Well,
series of...
somebody gave me like, they moved away, so they gave me like 14 or 15 small stretchers. And this was a building actually in Red Hook, Brooklyn. And if they finally tore it down, but it was like an old sugar mill. But it was like, visually it was just amazing. It was like 2 or 3 stories high. It was like falling apart. Like you can see bits and pieces of it. Like this is sort of the inside, and this was the outside of it. So they would have like pieces of metal that were like falling apart. The whole thing was sort of falling apart. I don't know how it was kept up, you know. But Red Hook was sort of just like, almost like this prehistoric place that hadn't been touched by modern society. Do you know what I mean? Which was like really beautiful. So that's where these paintings came from, was that building.
You've done so many of these.
Yeah, well, I did a whole series of them, and in the end, like, this was the beginning of it here. And this was like almost like a spaceship. So what I did was almost just like close in on certain.
Yeah, we didn't know the title, so she titled it.
I guess that's where they would take the sugar in, and then they would like do something to it, and then they had these big tubes here, which would then come up into this building. And then I think they would start to make the sugar from that. So, but we're talking maybe like 1909,
yeah, so
maybe.
It's
like, yeah, it's a pretty significant building. And then they finally tore it down, but visually again, like it was very stimulating to be looking at. And that's why I chose to paint it.
À Paris,